Well, as you can see on this lovely and cloudy day, I am outside Morrisons, which I'm guessing is where most of their customers are going to be from now on. But why? I mean, what's going on then? Well, apparently, a lot of people said it's shocking and actually quite frankly disgusting. Apparently, more than 30 of their stores have completely actually flunked their hygiene inspections. That's right, some stores even scored an embarrassing 0 points. 0! I mean, it's disgusting, isn't it? That's kind of not even trying, surely. I mean, was there something horrid like I don't know, actual poo on the floor maybe, sticky spills, mouldy residue, or whatever. Maybe even a rogue rodent doing the rounds. I mean, you never know, do you? It's not enough to make your stomach churn, surely. So just who were the bottom ones then? Well, apparently the two stores, one in Bristol and another one in Chingford, got the dreaded 0 rating, and they've got to urgently sort themselves out because, let's face it, that score, if anything, screams of don't you even dare think about buying food there, doesn't it? Because you often hear, don't you, about takeaway places like that failing the food hygiene certificates, and on these programs you see rodents walking about and whatever. But imagine walking into one of these stores blissfully unaware, picking up your sandwich while the inspectors are somewhere in the back and presumably shocked out of their minds. But the thing is, it gets even worse than that. 10 other stores apparently scraped a 1 point, meaning major improvements are needed, which, yeah, is kind of obvious really, isn't it? I mean, that's basically the food equivalent of your teacher writing something like, oh no, must try harder, in big red letters across your homework. Then it gets even worse than that, because another 20 stores limped by with a 2, which obviously isn't much more than 1, and therefore, of course, isn't much more than 0 at all. And it doesn't actually inspire confidence either, does it? I mean, could it be any worse? Don't breathe too deeply springs to mind, eh? Meanwhile, though, their rivals like Asda and Sainsbury's and, of course, Lidl are looking squeaky clean, with no scores below a 2. Are they alone? Well, apparently even Tesco only had 15 stores called out. So, Morrisons, are you not embarrassed? I mean, you've literally had double than that, haven't you? All this comes apparently while Morrisons is already struggling. Sales have dropped by around about £1 billion, which obviously is quite a bit, isn't it? Unless, of course, maybe you're Elon Musk, in which case I'm sure you can probably spare a couple of billion. But either way, that is a lot to us normal people, eh? And not only that, but apparently they've got a mountain of debt from that £10 billion takeover. And their CEO, Rami Blati, I hope we pronounced that right, promised to reinvigorate the supermarket. But with hygiene scores like this, surely if anything, it's more like revolting rather than reinvigorating. Maybe, who knows, just maybe start with some bleach and a mop before you worry about corporate strategy, eh? Because no one's buying your fresh produce when your chillers basically look like they've seen things. But you know, of course, it's not about appearances, is it? I mean, let's face it, food safety inspectors aren't exactly handing out these scores because other food crumbs were left on the floor, are they? I mean, no, they're checking if food is handled properly and if it's safe to eat and whether the facilities are, sanitary. And let's face it, it isn't rocket science, isn't it? You just keep things clean. Is it really that hard? It's basic stuff, wash your hands. And while you're at it, don't let pests set up camp in the bakery. And how did Morrisons, thinking about this, actually manage to miss the memo on this? I mean, you'd like to think they've got some sort of managers or staff making sure that things are kept clean, wouldn't you, eh? But what they all said about it then? Well, apparently Morrisons says they've taken immediate action to address the issues. Well, bloody good. Because honestly, what's next? Rats doing a stock take and a salad bar maybe with extra protein, wiggling about. I mean, sort it out, Morrisons. Your customers deserve better than a game of, I don't know, guess what's lurking in aisle 3. And until then, maybe we'll just stick with the supermarkets that know how to keep their kitchens and reputations clean, because admittedly I could be wrong, but I'm guessing this hasn't exactly done Morrisons much favours.